Hey everyone, welcome back to another hardcore Minecraft video. I know it's been a while, I know, and my excuse is... Okay, but on a real note though, I recently finished up my classes for the semester, so hopefully I will have more time between the extra shifts I'm taking on at work to make more videos. Now, I'm trying to remember what we were doing last time. Oh yes, okay. We needed to find a zombie villager. Specifically, we need to make a librarian so we can get books so we can enchant our stuff. Because this, it's serviceable, like it'll work, I guess, but honestly, yeah. Oh wait, we have two of these. Gotta put that in there. It's a little bit louder than I would like, but yeah, whatever. We'll go away from that. See, that is a very loud music box. Okay. Well, while that's playing, I think we should take a trip down into the caves and see if we can find ourselves a villager. I'm not expecting to find one in today's episode, honestly. But if we do... Actually, wait, let me get a name tag to help make it more identifiable. That is so loud. Why is it so loud? Here, you, shush, turn this off. Okay. Now, I'm thinking we should name our villager, What should we name him? Let's name him Bill. Nah, let's do, Larry the Librarian. I like that. There we go. Alright, now let's see. I've also, I've been thinking more about after this series ends, because eventually I will die at some point. It is hardcore Minecraft. But I do want to know, what would you guys like to see next, right? Because I have a couple ideas, I could try to do modded Minecraft, modded hardcore. That could be all sorts of fun things, because, there's a lot of fun mods to play around with. I could also do ultra hardcore, ultra hardcore is pretty good. And of course I'm saying all this with the fact in mind that we will be taking a break from hardcore after I die because, I want some time to mourn the loss of my world, I guess, if and when it happens. Okay. I should have brought a new shield. Honestly, this one's kind of beat up. Now, I'm thinking the cave that we should really try to go over this way towards like where the zombie spawner was, because I know that the zombie spawner can't spawn zombie villagers, but we can still cover a lot of area there. At least that's my thought process. Of course, it would be nice to do it up on the surface. Wait, is that one? Oh, hello, beautiful. Okay. We're gonna go this way. I should have brought some leads with me, but that's okay. We'll just lure him back to right near the stairway, so that way we can get him up easy whenever the time comes. Oh, dude, I've been looking for you, man. You handsome, handsome man. Alright. So while he's following me, I don't know, normally I should have prepared a list of things to talk about, because I like having a little list of things that have been on my mind. I guess, I don't know, because here's the thing, right, y'all? I love history. I love history. All the stories, all the wars, it's all great stuff. I love history. Oh, actually, wait, we could probably get him all the way up. Yeah, just follow me up here. Right, but history. I love history. And part of history is revolutions. Now, here's the thing. I'm not advocating for anything, right? I'm just speaking out loud and thinking out loud. But historically speaking, the state of... If you live in America, then you know. But the state of the country and its people right now You know, the wealth gap, the political situation. Whoa, 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 whoa! Here, come back! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Where's he going? Yeah, come on. Oh, he heard me start talking about that. He didn't want to hear it no more. But the state of the way everything is, this is right before a revolution or a rebellion, right? Like every single time it's happened, time and time again. And just straight up historically speaking. Now, of course, I hope that doesn't happen because, you know, a lot of people. Well, here's the thing: I want change. We all want change. And of course, the change would be nice if it could just be through peaceful measures. But it's most likely not going to be. Here, eat that. And I'll give him a little roof. Oh, okay, fine, or not. How about that? You will take a roof and you will like it. Ungrateful punk. Okay, there we go. That spot still lags my PC whenever I look at it. But, so, I don't know, it's a lot of scary stuff going on, right? Like, for example, I'm sure, unless you're living under a rock, you may have heard about what's going on in Utah, where they are trying to build... Oh, hang on, wait. Gotta lock in real quick. How many hours do I have? Plenty. Okay. But they're trying to build a data center that is 40 to 41,000 acres. For context, that is... Oh, that's a flame bow. I want that. Wait, that's... I actually really want that. Oh! Hang on, I need to shoot this creeper. Okay, hang on, wait. I'm kind of fumbling about a little bit. I need that skeleton to die. I hope oh, I killed him. Okay, there's XP. But what was I saying? Right, so Utah, 40 to 41,000 acres. Now, listen, people. However big you're thinking, make it bigger. For reference, that's about 3 times the size of Manhattan. Maybe like 2.5. I think Manhattan's somewhere around 14,000 acres, if I remember correctly. Maybe someone can fact check me on that. Let me know down in the comments if I'm wrong. But there is no reason for the data center to be that big. Honestly, I think it's foul that data centers are even a thing, because they don't help you and me. They only hurt us. They don't do anything. All they do is they run giant AIs that will, you know, steal your jobs, and they will drink up all the water. Which, by the way, Utah has a water crisis right now. They're going through a terrible, terrible drought. I think, again, fact checks me on this, I think it's the worst drought they've had in years. So the fact that you're putting a data center, which guzzles water, in Utah, which is already struggling with water, do you see the issue here? And I've seen videos of people protesting it. Obviously, you know, they go to their local state senator and they're like, hey, we don't want this. And in response to the protests, it was, he said out loud, he shouted at them, oh, grow the hell up. Or no. He said, oh, for hell's sake, grow up. That's what he said. Which, by the way, your local your representative, oh, zombie's cured. Nice, let's go talk to him. He's my boy. And we can actually we can get free trades from him really easy. Larry. Okay. Did we have a lectern somewhere? I think we had a little bit of leather. Did we? Oh wait, there's a lead right here. I could have sworn we had some books. Oh, here we go. 1, 2, 3. That's what I was looking for. 3 books. Do we have... Here, let's put this in here. I don't need none of this. Where do I keep my gunpowder? No? Oh, you know what? I put it all in the witch's hut. That's right. Okay, let's see here. I'm not sure where the sugarcane is either. I'm sure it's somewhere in here. If not, I can just get some. It's all over the place. Yeah, we got sugarcane everywhere. But I'm trying to remember what I was talking about. Getting a little sidetracked. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. I really need to keep my focus. You know, it's a little bit hard for me to talk and play since I haven't done it in a while, but I'll get used to it again. But yeah, Utah. So the people were protesting it, obviously, and they just passed it anyway. Which, by the way, I know it hasn't felt like it for a while, so here's a reminder. The politicians, they're supposed to represent us as an American people. We're supposed to say, this is what we want. The politicians will say, hey, here's what I'll do. And then if we like that, we vote for them. And then they get in office, and then they do what they said they were going to do. That's why everyone loves, most people love Mamdani, the new New York mayor. Say that 5 times fast. Because, I mean, he's doing great. He already balanced the city's budget within a couple months. He came into office with a $12 billion deficit to handle. And within a couple months, like, snap of the fingers, budget's balanced. They're not 12 billion in debt anymore. Also, that was the worst axe ever. Did y'all see that? That was the world's worst copper axe of my life. But it's great stuff to see, you know, because I think it's a good reminder of what the system is supposed to do. Because when it works, you know, like when it's good, it's great. But the problem is, it hasn't really worked in a while. So, oh wait, I think I remember. I was trying to remember how to make a lectern. I think it was this. Ooh, I'm a champ. I'm also gonna make an axe because I don't want to just cycle through trades like 800 times. Oh no, I need to cycle through trades to get a good one. What's this diamond pick doing? Oh, okay. Let's see here. I also know you can use those bookshelves to hold books, like books and quills and whatnot. So you might need to look into that a little bit more. Okay, let's make a diamond axe. We have diamonds. Yeah, why not? Let's splurge just a little bit. Oh my god, I'm the best crafter ever. I'm mining and I'm crafting, y'all. Okay. Let's take a look at Larry. Oh, we'll have to give him his own little house, of course. Is this close enough for you, bud? Do you need to stand in front of it like this? Talk to me, boss man. Get a job. Oh, wait, is he staring at the barrels? I think he's staring at these barrels. You know what? I've hated these things for ages. Let's just kill him. Yeah, okay. And you know what? I'll clean them up later. I know I just said I'll get rid of them, but I mean, I think I need a better storage system first. Oh, efficiency 3? That's not bad. What I really want though is I'd like a good base enchantment and bookshelves. It doesn't need to be anything specific. Okay, there's no way that you're still looking at that. Here, this way. Okay. I don't want you looking at that barrel anymore, young man. Look at this instead. He's looking at that barrel now? No. Look at this one. This is way cooler. This is so much cooler than a barrel, don't you see? Come on, boss man. I think those barrels actually do need to go. Here, let's get rid of him. Because he's being a little punk. Which one is he looking at? None of them? Okay. Actually, yeah, this isn't as bad as I thought. We can just manage that a little bit. Okay. You. That's not bad. I would be okay with this. Because we, have sugarcane for paper. We'll make that a maybe. We'll come back to it. Here, actually, I think I need to put him somewhere safer. Here, for now. Tungsten cube. And normally I don't do a roof, but I don't want him to accidentally get zombified and then burn. Because I really do need him. Okay. Yeah, because it's getting dark outside. Also, I don't want this. It's garbage. And can you please here? Will you be happier if I let you free? Like this? And he's trying to leave. Get a job. Oh, he got a job. No, don't offer me that one again. Offer me something good, dude. Prot 2. Maybe. If it was like... I think unbreaking or mending is going to need to be what I have to go for. Because everything else is like too niche. Like sharpness is only used on one thing. Lunge 3 would actually be pretty good. I know there's a way to like spam lunge. I know it makes you super hungry, but that could be a good get out of jail free card. Okay. We'll do more tomorrow, my boy. But for now, you stay in there. We should also get a couple emeralds on hand. So that way we can... Oh, you know what I just realized, though? I think I'm going to have to go with the paper and books because I don't have any way to make emeralds. Yeah, I don't have any good way to get them. I also might have to zombify him again on purpose so that I can get even cheaper. Yeah. Okay. New plan then. Here, wait. First, let me put some of this stuff away. Got all sorts of junk in my pockets. Good God, what am I gonna do with all this? So much crap. Sand. I'll put gravel in here too. We have a nature chest somewhere. Here. There it is. Nature. We'll do this. Green dye is super valuable because we can't get it like literally anywhere. Yeah. Looting 3. Oh, that is actually a good. Curse of Binding. Why is this in here? Because it's funny. That actually is pretty funny. I'll leave it in there. Okay. But here, actually, before I keep talking to him, let me get some paper on hand. I feel like that'd be a good idea. What I'm really looking for is to get 2 villagers, and then I can make my own little village. I think that'd be a good idea. I also want to make some more. I want to build some more, you know, because like the house is nice, but I want more than just the one, you know. I don't want just the one house. That's kind of boring. You know, I want like a barn maybe whenever we get some animals. I want some animals. That'd be good. Let's see here. Gotta run all the way back. You know, maybe I should have put them a little bit closer to my house. I don't know. Now, if we do get a cleric villager, we can put them in the witch's hut over there. That'd be good. Okay. Let's see about this. Flame. Oh, wait, that's actually really good. But I can't get that, though. I need paper and books, sadly. Unfortunately. Okay, but that means, look, we have our first renewable bookshelf. Thank you, Larry. See, he's so great. Okay, now here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna... Yeah, we can start... Oh, actually, you know what would be a good idea? We should make an enchanting area. Like a little... Trying to think of ideas for like what to build as a enchanting area. Maybe like maybe like a little mangrove swamp? No. What about I guess it doesn't have to make sense, you know, we don't need to be realistic with it. We can get a little crazy. What if we did like a hot air balloon kind of deal? No. A giant paraglider. That could be good. I could do a pirate ship, but I feel like that's too much just for the little enchanting table. I could have... I could build a Happy Ghast flying and put the entire enchantment setup like hanging off of it with a platform. That could be good. Okay, yeah, that could work. The problem is, I think we need quartz. We would need quartz and a lot of it. Yeah. What I might do, actually, is go search for another villager. No. For now, I think we need to just get some paper and try to make a little bit more money. Actually, no. We should get this paper and then have it on standby, because I'm going to have to zombify him again so I can get even better deals, cheaper prices. Because if I can get a bookshelf for like a piece of paper, that'd be great. I don't need it to be that cheap, but you know, like that kind of thinking is what we're doing here. Ooh. Okay, you know what? Hang on, stop. Before I do anything else, I need to make this safer. This is a bit ridiculous. Let's do a little bit of this. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. And we can do like that. 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll make it look prettier later. We'll like decorate it and make it all look nice. But for now, I mean, I do not want to fall into the infinite hole of despair and just die. I think I'd cry if that happened. Yeah. So, honestly, I know that this one's a bit of a short one, but I don't want to start anything else and then stop like midway through. So, I think, here, wait, we'll do this just to see what else he has for us. Blast prot. Oh! Okay, that's great for us, because that means we can buy the books from him and then sell them back. Which, that'll be very handy for us. Actually, yeah, it's a 1-to-1 ratio, so whenever we get them for cheaper, we'll be able to do it better. You know, because then we can just make money for free. But for now, this is a good way to level them up. What else you got for me, big man? Glass? I mean, buying glass is okay. I prefer to sell it, honestly, but... Oh, we could get a cartographer. Yeah, cartographer villager. I think that'd be pretty handy, because then we could find woodland mansions, all sorts of stuff. Yeah, here, we'll make a bit of money. Yeah, okay, there you go. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I think, yeah, honestly, I think that's a good place to end off this episode. I know that it was a bit of a short one, but I think next time we can start to try to set up an enchanting area so we can get some better enchants. We can maybe look for another villager, maybe do some building. There's a lot of stuff we can do. But if you enjoyed this video, I'm gonna start shelling out. I know I haven't done it yet, but make sure, actually no, not make sure. If you could very kindly consider pressing the subscribe button, because the big number goes up and it makes me very happy. We are on the road to 1,000, and I hope we can get there relatively soon. I don't have a huge time frame in mind yet, but I would love to get to 1,000 at the very least. But honestly, I appreciate every single one of you watching these videos, taking the time out of your day, sitting down, watching. Maybe you're eating breakfast. Maybe you're driving to work listening to me talk. Maybe you're on your lunch break. Maybe you're having dinner. Who knows? But thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Get out of here.